Hey guys, and welcome to the Thursday stream. We're back playing a little bit of Shardlight. Hey, number 3, how you doing? Let me just hit the load here and we'll get to it. Stream. I think stream might be the one that we're doing. So we are in the market. Let's try and remember what was going on last time. Last time we went to go repair the reactor because I had a chance to get some medicine, and down in the reactor room I found a guy crushed by concrete. His employers just sent me to repair the reactor. They didn't even send me to get that guy. Anyway, I ended up shooting him. So then I started blasting. I felt bad about this, but he gave me a letter for, it turns out, the Resistee leader. So we went and had a chat with them, and they were like, hey, can you just help some people? And I'm like, all right, I'll go around and help some people. But whilst we were helping people, the big boss man of the area was like, hey, if you don't want to get arrested, you should totally be a spy for me. And I was like, well, can you get me medicine? And he was like, I can get you medicine. I was like, I'm in. So that's the way we're doing it. Yeah, reactor was more important than just some guy. That guy was probably already, like, dying of the green lung. But there we go. So, hey, guys. What's your guys' thoughts on Butterfly's body language? It's a thing we've been talking about. All right, anyway, what am I actually doing at the moment? This is the question. So we have just... Oh, we just made everybody happy, right? So we went and got this guy all the way over here. Let's go and have a look at him. My mate Gordy. We went and got him an air face mask filter.
Goodbye, Amy. Come back anytime.
We got him a gas mask and an air filter. Boom, let's get those lads out properly this time. For his daughter. So, like, that was good. And this guy was like, you should go see my old man, Gus, over here. So we went and saw the old man, and he was like, my sheep are dying from starvation. I was like, here's a plant you can grow. And so he's going to grow it. Yeah, that's it. Fun fact, yesterday a police questioned you about kicking your car. Dude, I mean... I can understand why they would question you about that, but at the same time, that is profiling, and I'm against that. You know, why would you not? All right, let's go and have a chat to these people in here. See if they've got anything for me to do. There's no,
Glad to see you've returned.
Oh, thank you. It's good to see you too.
I assume you've managed to sort things out with our suppliers?
Yes.
You've done well, Amy. I think you'll get along here just fine.
So this is Boss Lady.
This. Committing yourself to help the Resistance is not a promise made.
Resistee Boss Lady.
We require your full cooperation and transparency. No secrets or lies. Do I make myself clear? Yeah, I've been
super honest to everyone. When I got down here, they were like, "Are you a spy?" And I was like, "Yes." And they were fine with that. And then when I went back to see the big boss man, this is how you can tell the difference between the good and bad guys, right? The good guys have got a girl in charge, and the bad guys have got a guy in a gas mask in charge. I think that's what that's supposed to be leading up to. I mean, it could be the other way around. Yeah, I expect the same from you, though.
I understand, but remember not to ask for things you can't return.
Ooh.
Naturally.
Catty. All right, let's go.
Thank you for helping our suppliers. As you can probably tell, recruitment has been slow, which has hindered our progress. But I think with your help, we just may be able to initiate some changes.
I think they want me to be a rebel.
In mind?
That letter you brought us came from our contact in the Ministry of Medicine. It contained extremely valuable information.
Extremely.
I need you to infiltrate the Ministry of Medicine and confirm what this letter says. Do you have any questions?
Medicine? You gotta get me some medicine. All right, who was Milton?
This Milton. Who was he? Why did knowing my father make him trust me?
As I mentioned before, he was our double agent in the Ministry of Energy. With his help, we were able to establish our contact in the Ministry of Medicine. In the early days of the rebellion, Milton also recruited your father as the official mechanic.
The official mechanic?
Friends. I never met Cooper myself, but my understanding is that he was just as loyal as Milton. Losing them both has been a blow. I think we'll manage, though. After all, we have you now.
Yeah, we're just a bunch of ragtag individuals coming together to kind of fight for the cause. But here's the captain and our official medic. Yeah, all right. Do we get like a theme tune? Can we have a theme tune? About Double Jest. Okay, we'll talk about that later, man. My father was a rebel.
You mentioned my father was with the rebellion.
Young Justice, no.
How come he never mentioned it?
It doesn't surprise me. The previous attempt at a rebellion was met with disastrous failure.
Oh,
They didn't manage to get very far before being discovered and quelled by the aristocracy.
happened before,
Your
you say?
father and Milton were the only original members to escape unharmed. It's taken us a very long time to get back on track, but I intend to avenge our forefathers and deliver the justice they died for.
Okay, all right. Double A, have you seen Young Justice? No, I have not. I didn't even know it was a thing, to be honest. Why do you use the Ministry of Medicine's symbol?
If you're so against the government, why do you use the Ministry of Medicine's symbol as your code to get in here?
That's exactly what the aristocracy would expect. Having our own symbol would make us easier to find once they figured out what it was. Sometimes the best way to hide things is to put them in plain sight.
It's true. It's true. All right. So, what are you expected to find in the Ministry of Medicine?
Tell me what it is I'm meant to find.
Our contact was unable to provide the exact details in case the letter was intercepted.
That makes
But
sense.
if the information he did give us is correct, it means the government is covering up something very important having to do with the green lung vaccine.
It's made of
If
people.
you confirm this, it will be exactly what we need to expose the government's lies and incite a revolution.
What if it turns out to be a false lead?
It won't. Believe me, you'll find something in there.
How can you be so sure?
Have to.
All right. All right, let's call it now, guys. Let's call it now. Did the aristocracy cause green lung, or are they just withholding medicine? Let's have a vote. I've got a feeling we're going to finish maybe today. I don't know. We'll find out. But let's see. Green lung vaccine is full of nanocomputer and 5G chemtrails. Oh, Carl, you nailed it. How am I supposed to get into the Ministry of
What's
Medicine?
the plan for getting me into the Ministry of Medicine?
An excellent question. You know how the wealthy have contracts with the aristocracy based on their support when they first formed?
I have a vague idea. Sure.
Say what?
If a government supporter were to show signs of green lung, the aristocracy would waste no time in sending a doctor to treat them. I want you to go to Fripp Square. My sources tell me that a notable supporter has recently been showing symptoms of the plague. His name is Silas Harrison. He should be visited by a doctor very soon. Find out
Silas
when and
Harrison.
where the visit will take place.
Gotta forget that.
Then, intercept the doctor, disguise yourself, and enter the Ministry of Medicine. Once you've done that, you'll locate the central storage room, where they keep the vaccine supply. I suspect that's where you'll find what we're looking for.
Maybe I should write all this down. It's a lot to keep track
Oh,
of.
I've kind of written
No,
some of it down.
I'm sorry, but we can't have a paper trail. I trust you'll be able to make this happen.
What?
I know
No
it's
quest
complicated
markers?
and dangerous, but believe me when I say this information will change
The
everything.
entire world will be different. Everything we've ever known will be changed. Like, to be honest, like we're in the middle of a pandemic right now. I can't believe how on point this game is, by the way. But we're in the middle of a pandemic right now, and I can't say the world is that different. All right, I think I'm ready to get started.
I guess I should get started.
Good. Head over to Fripp Square and find out where Harrison is. That should get you close enough to intercept his doctor. You might also try checking at the ministry itself. They might have some information on when the doctor is set to make his house call. Once you're in the ministry, you can identify our contact by using the code phrase. I'm not sure how much help he'll be able to give you, but having an ally on the inside is at least better than nothing. I wish you luck, Amy. Remember that if you succeed, the Resistance will reward you in far greater ways than the aristocracy ever could.
How? Is that when we overthrow the world, I'll make you joint leader? Is that what she just said to me there? Is that really the option? Like, I'm worried now. I'm big time worried. Hey,
I
woman.
shouldn't interrupt. She's hard at work.
What about this woman over
I
here?
don't want to break her concentration.
Okay, what about looking at
He's
him?
doing a nice job fixing that crossbow.
Okay, is there anything we can interact with? Look, there's a note over here. Hey, can we have a look at that
I
note?
should probably leave it where it is. Remember to wipe your feet when entering. There are no maids in this resistance.
What? An official mechanic, but you don't have someone cleaning? The writing was kind of lazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, cup of tea. All right, where are we going now? Ministry of Medicine. Let's do it. Can I give the passphrase to these people?
Hi.
Hi.
Don't bother. The aristocrats cut out her tongue.
God, that's awful. Why would they do
I
that?
thought she was just
She used to
stroppy.
work for the Ministry of Knowledge. She was caught stealing books, and that was her punishment. Apparently, Claudius did it himself. Ugly business.
Wow. Yeah, I'm not in for that. You know, I mean, how'd you get at the tongue without destroying the rest of the face? Just a a thought. Just a thought. All right. So to the Ministry of Magic. Possibly not the best thought I've ever had. Oh no! The guards! The guards are coming again. So we're just gonna give them all the information,
Good day
right?
to you, merchant.
Go away, you dog.
You dog.
I have nothing to say to you.
Now, there's no need to be.
I just try to make my living here. I have family to take care of, and no help from the aristocracy.
Well, if you would just let me.
My brother Pavel went out scavenging days ago and has not returned. We're all worried he's dead. What does the aristocracy do? Nothing. Sit in their towers and watch us starve. You are young. You do not remember life before the bombs. It was different. Guards were our friends, not monsters.
I appreciate your position, but...
Look, I think it's best if you just go. She's clearly upset.
Fine. I was here to extend an offer of food vouchers from the Ministry of Resources. But if she feels that way, it's her loss. Good day
Ministry
to you,
of
citizen.
Resources
I
are coming around
apologize
to
for upsetting
everyone.
you.
Ministry of Resources coming around to everyone.
I
Wow.
always get so angry when I see those guards.
That's a shame. You should work on that, you know? Oh, produce. Can I
Feels
just...
like only half the stock is rotten. That's a nice change from the norm. Pretty impressive selection this week. Mariska actually managed to fill up her entire stand.
Where does she get them from? Where does she get all the food from? Does she grow it herself? I mean, I would assume so. All right, Ministry of Medicine. Let's go and have a look. We're going to go see if we can make our way in there. Hi, so I'm just going to give this guy the passphrase, right?
Excuse me.
What is it, citizen?
Citizen. What is this place you are guarding?
Could you tell me about this building, sir?
You don't get out much, do you?
No.
This is the Ministry of Medicine. They're in charge of all health-related issues in the city.
So this is where people come to get their vaccines?
Correct. Entry is by appointment only, I'm afraid.
I kind of figured as much.
I have an appointment, right? Is there anything you can tell? Like, do I just immediately drop his name? Let's
You
just
know
immediately.
someone named
Let's do
Silas
it.
Harrison?
Silas Harrison? The name sounds familiar. But then, I see plenty of names on a daily basis. I have to write the name of all scheduled appointments here in my ledger.
Oh, we're going to have to change the ledger. Let's have a quick look. Can you please let me look?
Don't suppose I could have a peek at your ledger.
Just a quick look,
Afraid
mate.
not, miss. This is for government eyes only.
I have the eyes
And
of the government.
Not to be rude, but you don't look like a government employee to me.
Wow, just because I don't have a fancy hat.
I just have to say, I've got the perfect life.
Yeah.
Good for you, miss. Now please, move along.
No, I
Keep
don't.
up the good work.
I got
Have a
the
nice day, miss.
perfect life. No, all right, he's not about it. Let's just. I mean, what could go wrong with just walking it? Let's see what the
It's a nice
statue says. Actually,
Although the base looks a bit unstable.
crossbow statue.
Hope this works.
Just there, right next to him. Just no, it's all right. I went and hid behind the thing. That's fine. The guardhouse.
What was that?
Oh no! You need a fancy hat to solve this part. You might be right, Carl. You might be right. I feel like.
I told them this would happen eventually.
Quick, into the ledger. Into the ledger. Let's get in. I got a bit of
Let's
chalk.
just have a look at this ledger.
I got a bit of chalk. Let's write on the ledger.
Silas Harrison is being visited by a doctor this evening for a green lung treatment.
When?
This information could be very important to certain people. Might be a good idea to take it with you.
Why would I take it with me? That is a silly idea. Should I go and talk to the guy now? What do you reckon? Just be like, hey, it's me. Yeah, let's do it.
I'd better not disturb him right now. It looks like he's taking his time. That's good.
Okay, nothing else to do here. That's a shame. That is a shame. What was that? Tiberius
There's no
Tower.
mistaking the Ministry of Energy Tower. Tiberius really has a great view of the whole city.
Well, you know, when you provide the power that gets everything working, then that's kind of how it works. I mean, can we just pop?
You can't just go around shooting people.
Use some scalpel thing, like an actual scalpel. Oh, all right. Well, no, I'm not gonna read that out. All right. So we've done. Was that all we had to do? Was that all we had? Now we go to Fripp Square, right? I'll be like, hey.
Fripp Square. I do so love the dirty looks I get from people when I walk through here.
So now we got to find the guy, right? Hey, newsman.
Hello there.
May I help you with something?
Do you know the guy we're looking
You
for?
heard the name Silas Harrison?
I have, yes. He's fairly well known around these parts.
I'm looking
Can
for
you
him.
tell me anything about him? Like where he lives?
Lady, I'm a town crier, not a town directory.
Yeah,
if
but
you want
still.
to put your nose where it don't belong, you're better off talking to Flora and Genevieve on the other side of the square.
Flora and Genevieve. These sound like my type of ladies. So what is it you do exactly?
So you're a town crier? What do you actually do?
I deliver the news to the people of Fripp Square.
Where'd you get the news from?
They ask about specific headlines, I tell them. Some sort of breaking news arrives from the government, I read it. It's rather simple. Really.
Ah, I get it. You just read what the people tell you to read, right? I'd like to hear some news.
Can I hear some news?
Very well. Right now, the top headlines are Ministry of Energy restarts generators. Terrorists rumored in the market district.
This is
mysterious object spotted over quarantine.
This is a terrible town crier.
And the weather report. So, what'll it be?
Like, we sometimes have a town crier in town for, like, you know, traditional events or whatever. I know what a town crier's like. He did not, like, shout so loud that I want to take a step away from that guy. Like, seriously, what is this? What is this? Let's try Ministry of Energy restarts generators.
How about Ministry
Because
of
I was
Energy
involved in
restarts
that.
Generators?
I did that. That was me.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin.
Do it.
The Ministry of Energy released a report saying that they have succeeded in restarting 60% of the city's reactors. As a result, more power will be available, starting with the area around Fripp Square.
Oh, of course, them
This
first.
concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
I mean, that was a little bit better than shouting, I suppose. Is that it? Are we done? Okay, all right. I'm just going to walk away from the man now. Hey, look at the poster.
This poster is encouraging people to get vaccinated for Greenland. If only it were that easy for everyone.
If only. You read about superconductors and someone on Wikipedia felt the need to assure people that 200 degrees Celsius is, in fact, warmer than room temperature. Yeah, I would go with that. Look, there's a raven back there.
I'd rather not get too close.
But the Reaper comes. So there's a cult.
That raven makes the statue look a lot classier.
There's a cult about the Reaper right in this game. They're like, watch for the ravens.
That's a pretty dramatic statue. I guess that must be the eponymous Mr. Fripp.
All right, old man, what have you got to say?
Excuse me, sir?
Hello, miss. What can I do for you?
My name is Amy. Who are you?
I'm Amy Willard. It's nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too, Amy. My name is Maximilian Huber, but please call me Max.
Do you live around here?
Yes, just around the corner, but ever since my wife passed, I like to get out of the house and spend time with my friends.
Your friends?
Yes, the ravens.
Ah, it's the Reaper! About superconductors, did you watch the Nara Red video? I did! Very clever man, right? It's all about that sintering process, though. Ooh, like that oxygenation at the end. Yeah. Like, it looks somewhat doable if it wasn't for that furnace step right at the end. So you spend all day with the ravens?
So, how much time do you spend with your friends?
Not all day, but most of it. They are beautiful creatures, aren't they? How those Reaper cultists have turned them into a symbol of fear is beyond me, but to each his own, I suppose.
He's got to be the
I wish
Reaper.
I had something to feed them with. The poor things look terribly hungry.
What do they eat?
Meat.
Anything, really. Meat, vegetables, insects. They're not picky eaters by any means.
So, have you heard of this guy?
I'm looking for Silas Harrison. Do you know him?
Well, I've made friends,
No,
right?
Not personally, but I know who he is, certainly.
You wouldn't happen to know where he lives, would you?
I'm afraid not. I never had any cause to pay him any social calls at his home. My apologies.
Nay, bother. Oh, by the way, I've got the perfect life.
You know, it's days like these that make me realize I've got the perfect life.
That's a lovely attitude to have, my dear. Your optimism is inspiring.
Have a nice day, sir.
You have a great day. I feel like the voice actor for the girl has really nailed the very gently putting emphasis on the have a nice day. Oh, it's the girls. Look, lady, let's go talk.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Oh. Where did you come from? She looks like she just came from the quarantine zone.
Don't be silly. You know nobody ever leaves that awful place.
Ever?
In any case, I'm sure you've got a lottery job you should be doing. Why don't you run along and leave us to our conversation?
No, I'm supposed to talk.
I need some new servants. I was entertaining guests the other day, and they kept interrupting.
Oh, I should interrupt some more.
Just keeps getting harder to come by.
Let's go interrupt some more. Yo.
I'd sooner cut off my own tongue before speaking to those.
Ah,
snobs.
no, we should definitely keep going. Oh, Carl, tone that one down just a little bit. Just a little bit. But yeah, I agree.
A little too modern for my needs. Plus, I don't think the people around here would take too kindly to scavengers.
Let's go to the Ministry of Knowledge.
There's no way I can just walk in there. I'd have to fill out heaps of paperwork and probably wait years for an appointment.
No, it's alright, we'll just write it in the ledger. It's cool, it's cool. So, yes. We got the right information. We got Max, we got the ladies, we got the car, the waste bin. Go scavenging through
I'm
the
not
toilet.
picking up those ladies' garbage.
But what is in there, though?
It's a small waste bin. It appears to be almost full to the brim. I'm not picking up those ladies' garbage.
Alright, let's go, let's go.
Excuse me, sir?
You got nothing to say?
Oh, what can I do for you?
Who are those two
Do
ladies?
you know the two women over there? They're kind of rude.
Them? Oh, don't pay them any mind. They're just a couple of harpies who have nothing better to do with their time than gossip about everything. You
Harpies.
should hear them any time the newsman reads out a headline. It's non-stop chatter. But please, let's discuss something more worthwhile.
What do you have in mind?
Have a nice day, sir.
You too, my dear.
just that. Okay. All right. I suppose. Let's go try some more headlines.
Hello there.
May I help you with something?
I'd like to hear some. Let's give him the line actually.
I've got some news for you. I've got the perfect life.
You, of all people, have the perfect life? I guess that really is news.
Nah, he's not with us either. I'd like to hear some more news.
Can I hear some news?
Very well. Right now, the top headlines are Ministry of Energy.
Yeah, we heard these.
And the weather report. So
the weather report's new, right? The weather report's new. All right, we're gonna go through all of them anyway.
I want to hear terrorists rumored in the market district.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever heard
you
such
wish.
thing?
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. Rumors have surfaced of a group of terrorists headquartered somewhere in the market.
Shocking.
These dissidents are to be considered armed and extremely dangerous.
I've only got a crossbow.
Anyone with information leading to their arrest is encouraged to report to the nearest aristocrat guard. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Okay, I mean that's pretty
Hello
good.
there.
may I help you with something?
I want the.
I've got
Oh
them.
no,
Well then.
I don't. No, I wanted to read the next one.
Hello there.
May I?
Can I hear?
Very well. Right now, Ministry of
Yeah.
Terror.
Let's get through that. I mean, I want to do the weather report, but what about the mysterious object spotted over the quarantine zone? That sounds like a UFO to me.
I'd like to hear mysterious objects spotted over quarantine zone.
Right you are.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin.
Aliens.
This past week, several citizens reported sighting a strange object in the sky over the quarantine zone.
Totally
Rumors
aliens.
have persisted that it was the Reaper. However, the Ministry of Knowledge insists that this is not the case. The aristocracy reminds citizens not to be swayed by baseless rumors and superstitions. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Another three coming out with the crazy conspiracy theory that it sounds like a plane. It's obviously aliens. All right, and Carl being like Ministry of Terror, Ministry of Freedom. I think you'll find Ministry. Oh no, I needed the weather report. Hello, humanoid. How are you doing? Are you in a current humanoid form? Is that a thing? I wanted to go back to Fripp Square. Newsman.
Hello there.
May I?
I hear
Can I
some
hear-
news.
Right
Very
now,
well.
Ministry
Yeah.
terrorists
The
and
weather
the
report is
website.
the new one. Go with the weather
What's the
report.
weather report?
You'll soon find out.
Attention citizens, the
Attention.
following is an important news bulletin. Weather conditions are as follows. Partly cloudy with a 0% chance of rain.
Oh no.
Today's high will be 24 degrees Celsius and the low will be 20. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Actually, that sounds incredibly pleasant. 20 degrees is about the time to start, like, sitting in water. But you'll be alright. It'll be fine. Hey, ladies.
I'd sooner cut off my own
I
tongue
was kind of
before speaking
hoping
to
that
those
the
snobs.
weather report would do
I'd
something.
sooner cut-
Do you reckon there's any way we could feed him a false weather report? At gunpoint? No, I don't think that's going to work. What's this? Ledger page? I don't know. Oh. Hey, I got some news.
I think you should have a look at this.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. Silas Harrison, noted government philanthropist, has contracted green lung. He is due to begin medical treatment this evening. Anyone who has had contact with Harrison is advised to monitor their symptoms and should notify the Ministry of Medicine if they begin feeling ill. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Unfortunately, they take my mouse away from me whilst they're reading it, Carl, and I can't walk closer. But what is your digital form being simulated on, Zed? All right, let's talk to these ladies again.
I'd sooner cut off my own tongue.
Ah, really?
Again.
All right, what about this guy? Like, there's only a few people to talk to, right?
Sir?
Hello, miss. What can I do for you?
Have a nice day.
Have
sir.
a nice day. I really thought that was going to be it.
Probably shouldn't mess around with that.
I really thought that was good. Oh, hey,
That's a
Flemmy.
pretty dramatic statue. I guess that must be the eponymous Mr. Fripp.
So the green lung is it's COVID. Let's be honest here. There is a disease going around. It's actually probably uranium deposits landing on the lung, and these guys need a vaccine, a short-term vaccine to deal with it. This place is plagued with corvids. Look at them. There's one there. There's one there. Corvids everywhere. Can I take the poster? Can I steal it?
This poster is encouraging people to get vaccinated for green lung. If only it were that easy for everyone. This poster is.
I feel like we need to go back. You're on a good time. You are on a good time this week. So, give a quick rundown for those just joining. We went to a reactor because we've contracted a filthy disease. They're going to give us some medicine if we. Well, actually, let's go into the market. They didn't give us medicine. They gave us a lottery ticket to try and win some medicine. If we go and do dangerous jobs, more lottery tickets to get short-term medicine for our horrific lung disease. Whilst doing so, I found a dead guy. I mean, he wasn't dead. He was crushed by a bunch of concrete down there, and he was like, they hate me. Why did you even come down here? Oh, to fix the reactor, not to save me. Oh no. And he ended up being like, take this letter to this guy, and it turns out that this guy was a girl. And the girl was like, hey, can you be part of the resistance? And I was like, yeah. And then the big boss guy of the area was like, do you want to be a spy? And I was like, yeah. And I told these guys that I'm a spy, and everyone was like, yeah.
No more time for idle chat now, Amy. Get to Fripp Square and find Silas Harrison.
And this is what we're doing right now. So this Silas Harrison has also contracted green lung, but he's like a government crony. Yeah, so the government are like, we're gonna get the doctor out to see him straight away, and we need to get involved there somehow. I'm still not sure how, but we'll do so. Let's try handing that journal page or whatever it is around, the ledger page. So the ledger page we got from the Ministry of Medicine, as you do, and it tells people that, oh, it's gone. Hey, can we talk to you about it?
There.
May I help you with something?
So we obviously did the right thing with it. I'd like to hear some more news.
Right now, Terror Mysterious, the weather, and Silas Harrison. So.
Why doesn't this cause a problem?
Could you repeat Silas Harrison gets green lung?
Okay.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin.
Let's get all the details.
Silas Harrison, noted government philanthropist, has contracted green lung. He is due to begin medical treatment this evening. Anyone who has had contact with Harrison is advised to monitor their symptoms and should notify the Ministry of Medicine if they begin feeling ill. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
So what are my normal activity? I mean, we can go and hit the girls in the face with a bucket. Oh, hey, Cyber Otaku, how you doing? Threaten them with a pistol, shoot them with a crossbow, chalk lottery ticket. I just... Oh, clicked outside the screen. We're a little bit short on things we can even interact with.
If anything I could do with that. The news gets blasted out of those things for everyone to hear.
It is quite warm today.
I can't think of anything I could do with that.
It's very true. It's very true. It's quite warm today. The only friend we've got is this guy, Max Herber.
Excuse me.
Hello, miss.
Haven't
you too much.
But we've exhausted his chat options. She doesn't want to go through the junk. But banner?
That's Nero's banner. He's in charge of the Ministry of Knowledge.
Shoot the speaker. It's a choice. It's a choice. Ministry of Knowledge. There's nothing else. Statue, ravens. I mean, we're not really going to scare the ravens away, are we? Okay, let's try like crossbow, speakers.
I haven't got any ammo.
Oh no, I'm out of ammo. All right, well we've already used that at the Ministry of Medicine. Let's go see if there's anything we can do over there. I have many picks. Nobody ever bans a cat. It's true. Nobody does ever ban a cat. Who would ban the cat? Okay, so this guy's back over here. The statue's been moved. I could be like, hey dude, what's going on?
Excuse me.
What is it, citizen?
Keep up the good work.
Have a nice day, miss.
All right, that's no good. He's going to be
Even
like...
if it wasn't locked, I don't think I could just go waltzing in there without permission.
I mean, maybe you can. Maybe you can. God, I don't think there's anything else to do in this one.
What is it, citizen?
Keep up the good work.
Yeah, totally
Have
nothing.
a nice day, miss.
Totally nothing. Get out of my way, menus. I just want to make sure there's nothing actually around. That's the guardhouse. This is an exit. All right, exit fields. Nice entrance. Okay, so we've stolen the things we need to steal from here. I think we've got that. I think we've got that. Back to Fripp Square. Silas Harrison. If I was going to be hiding somewhere, where would I be hiding? It's going to be relatively obvious, right?
Hello there.
May I?
I need to move on.
Well,
Chalk, maybe? Chalk on
I don't think
Max?
he'd be interested.
Chalk on the speaker? Maybe on the poster?
I don't see how I can use that.
No, I don't know either, but I think we're at the point where we're trying the random items with the random things, right? Like, can I bucket the ladies in the face?
I don't think she'd be interested in that.
Oh, no, but I've used it to
I don't
break
think
stuff, so maybe I could break the girls. That's a pistol? Oh.
I don't think...
Okay, a little bit...
I don't think that would be a good idea.
Do you not?
This is
Read
the
it out.
intersection of Jordan Street and Booth Avenue. She seems to be having some private conversation with her friend, but I can't quite make out what they're saying from here.
Did I not get my bolt back? It's a bit of a shame that I didn't get my bolt back, actually. There's another raven up there.
That's the tiniest raven I've ever seen.
The tiniest raven. Unfortunately, no ammo.
I don't think it...
Can't crossbow.
I can't just go around shooting people.
Thought processes are ticking. Not entirely certain. Is there something we're missing somewhere? Let's go. Use the bucket to hear better. I mean, we could try. Put that in...
I don't
No, we can't use it with ourselves, unfortunately. That's a shame. Can we bucket the raven? We can't bucket the raven. How about...
I don't think he'd be interested
I kind of feel like Max is the key. I feel like Max is the key, but they're not... Really, like, can we bucket the waste bin?
I don't want to throw that away.
There's not much I do want to throw away, to be fair. Hey, Max, do you want some chalk? Lottery ticket?
I don't think...
Crossbow, we're not allowed. Flintlock pistol, no.
I don't think...
And bucket. Okay, we'll do the same with the girls.
I'm not giving away my lottery ticket.
I'm not going to use my lottery ticket, it's true. What about lady? Max Huber. Neither of them are interested in the chalk. I kind of thought that would be the case.
I don't see...
You don't see, but I don't see either, to be fair. And we can't exit. There's no hidden screen. I was kind of hoping there would be an hidden screen. Throw the lottery ticket in the bin. I don't know how that would... Okay, we'll give it a go, though.
I don't want to throw that away.
Nope, she doesn't want to throw that away.
Sure.
Can we use things together?
I don't want to throw that.
So the girl is just like, hey, go over here and do the thing. Like, the speaker is pretty much the only thing that we've got to play with, right? We can't bucket the speaker.
I don't see how I can use that there.
No, I don't think we can do that either.
The news gets blasted out of those things for everyone to hear.
Oh man, there comes a problem in once per game, and I think we've hit it today. I might even have to go see if there's a walkthrough somewhere.
I haven't got any.
Just get me back on track.
Hello there.
Hi,
May
Mr.
I
Newsman.
help you with
Yeah, I'd like to hear the news.
right now? The weather, and so.
Why
Could you
doesn't
repeat
this?
Attention citizens.
Why doesn't this
The
cause
following is
something, you
important
know?
news bulletin. Silas Harrison, noted government philanthropist, has contracted green lung. He is due to begin medical treatment this evening. Anyone who has had contact with Harrison is advised to monitor their symptoms and to notify the Ministry of Medicine if they begin feeling ill. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Okay, am I all... Well, normal activities definitely include bucketing the woman in the face. I don't know. Like,
I'd sooner cut off my...
yeah, I was kind of thinking if, like, come straight over here after hearing
That's Nero's banner.
The-
He's
the
in charge of the
headline.
Ministry of Knowledge.
what chapter is this? I don't know. I think it's halfway through. I don't know. Go back to Oh, something to feed the ravens. That's the only thing we've got. I totally didn't just skim through a walkthrough until I found the first bit that I was like, You're so bad. I am quite bad, but you guys weren't suggesting either, so that makes all of us bad. It's one of these wonderful things about the Greek play that we do. When I'm bad, we're all bad. Oh no.
Ravens? Yes, I see them around my garden all the time. They love my alfalfa sprouts.
Alfalfa
Have you got any for
sprouts?
sale?
Sure, but take this bag. On the house.
On the
Are you
house?
sure?
Yes.
How do we get it down
I
from
only
up
want
there?
you helping me with the guard. It's the least I can do.
Thanks.
All right, let's get rolling. All right, so be careful with those
You really
guards, by the
shouldn't
way.
make trouble with the guards.
I'm not making trouble. It's them who are causing all the problems.
You know as well as I do, you haven't got a brother named Pavel.
Well, they need to understand that life's not easy for us. It's not like they do anything about it anyway.
Just try not to get so riled up, Marishka. He was trying to help you out.
Oh, was he
The
though?
day I take help from those dogs is the day I die.
I have to go now.
Okay, you come back and see me again
Why
soon,
is Discord not in? Hold up, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna have to turn this off. I am not sure why Discord is suddenly not muted. Let's just close it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. You know, it used to be that as soon as OBS got turned on, it would mute everything. But that's not the way. That's not the way. I totally did mean to come out here as well. Wasn't trying to walk past. So I wonder what we're gonna get once. Like, is it gonna be just, hey, here's some sprouts, now tell me where this guy lives, or is he gonna be like, oh, I don't know exactly, but here's a way of helping? I don't know, maybe. I'm a little surprised that nothing happened from this guy getting the green lung announcement, especially when those girls were here. Bag of sprouts, off you go, man. Were supposed to be
Excuse me,
talking
sir?
about headlines.
I got this bag of alfalfa sprouts. You know, so you can feed the birds.
Yeah, I did a thing for
Thank
you.
This will certainly make the birds pleased.
I prefer a few toppings on my pizza. I prefer a fews. Okay, do we now try and catch the ravens? Right? Why is the little raven not taking?
Tiniest raven I've ever seen.
Does he not want the sprouts?
It's too scared to eat with the bigger ravens.
Okay, I mean that's very much projection of your like human feelings on what's going on here.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello, miss. What can I do for you?
One raven isn't eating.
That little raven up there isn't getting any food.
You're right. I'll toss some extra food closer to it so it can eat.
Yeah.
Those flying rats just knocked the waste bin over. Oh, the smell!
Yeah, get out of here.
Disgusting. I hope a street cleaner comes to clean it up.
Seriously.
Seriously? Well, that didn't go very well, did it? Why though? Why? Yo.
I'd sooner.
No, little bird.
I'd rather not. That's the tiny poor thing. It's too scared to eat.
If you say so. Look at the
raven
thing.
knocked over the bin. It spilled garbage all over the street.
Okay. Max got anything else to say?
Excuse me, sir.
Hello, miss. Oh, what can I do for you?
Have a nice day, sir.
You too, my dear.
Hello there.
Hi.
May I help you with something?
Yeah, tell me what's going on,
Can I
man.
hear some-
Very well. Right now, Ministry of Terrorists, the weather, and so, what...
Let's do
Could
this.
you repeat Silas Harrison gets green lung?
Okay.
Because this is the game of doing things in the right order, right?
The following is an important news bulletin.
Very important.
Silas Harrison, noted government philanthropist, has contracted green lung. He is due to begin medical treatment this evening. Anyone who has had contact with Harrison is advised to monitor their symptoms and to notify the Ministry of Medicine if they begin feeling ill. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Okay, so what are my normal activities? Like, really? What are they?
Oh, dear. You frightened them.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, see, everyone's chill.
Hello.
Have a nice...
You too.
See, everyone's chill. Everyone's chill. Whisper, whisper.
Well,
Oh,
it's about time someone
now I
came.
touch it.
Now, what was that you were saying, Genevieve?
Can you believe Harrison kept his disease to himself?
That's what you do with your
I
diseases,
was
right?
just at his manor last week. Now I'll need to go to the ministry and get checked.
Everyone on Thredson Street will. He should know better than to throw parties if he's got green lung.
His governor gave it to him. His love of topiaries will be the death of him.
Interesting. A mansion on Thredson Street with topiaries. I just hope Harrison's tastes are unique.
Yeah, I hope so too. Fredson's don't throw a party when there's a contagious disease around. Okay, read the signpost.
This is the intersection of Jordan Street and Booth Avenue.
I mean, I had. Oh wait, we're gonna have to go back out to the map, aren't we? That's how we travel. Right, laters, my boy Sam. I hope you're having a good time. Laters, newsman. Have a good time. I agree that maybe that tiny raven is Harrison Manor. Look at that. It's probably a spy. You know.
I'm Dr. Collins from the Ministry, here to see Mr. Harrison.
Of course. He's in his room. Just walk down the hall. It's the 4th door to the left.
Why is the butler doing the gardening? I mean, he looked like a butler. Is this what he makes his gardeners wear?
Looks like I got here too late.
Just too late.
Maybe there's still a way I can get close to the doctor without being seen.
So we're just missing a nuclear war in order for this to be realistic to the real world. Maybe. Hey, Mr. Servant.
Paying attention to myself is a good idea.
Oh no, we're not just saying like, hey.
Quite the artist's touch. These topiaries are pretty impressive.
Are they though? I mean, are they? All right. Let's.
Nice looking bird. Although I'm not sure what kind that's supposed to be.
Do you know what kind? That one? No, we got that. All right. What about you?
Interesting. Looks like the house goes back a ways in that direction.
Should we go check it out? Should we go have a look around the mansion? We go. Didn't get spotted for some reason. That's fine. Look at these vines up here. That's open window. Do you reckon I'm gonna climb up the vines? I think probably. But can we have a look through the window?
Into the kitchen.
All right, that's cool. What about this one?
Window looks into a bedroom.
On the ground floor. Interesting.
Either someone was careless, or they just enjoy a cool breeze.
Breeze.
Looks like there's nobody upstairs.
Okay, let's go and hit the vines.
They're way too flimsy to support my weight. Anyway, I don't need to go upstairs.
On the way back then, maybe? On the way out? I mean, I kind of do.
Can't reach it.
Huh? She's like, I don't need to, but you do. Oh, hey.
Good evening, Mr. Harrison. What seems to be the trouble?
You know damn well what the trouble is. I've got that blasted plague.
Blasted.
What symptoms have you been having?
Last week, the coughing started. Since then, it's only gotten worse. And yesterday, I hacked up some blood.
Oh, no.
I've had a fever all of today and haven't felt like eating anything since yesterday.
Tastes
Not
bad.
to mention, I haven't been able to sleep a wink.
I see. Have you been in contact recently with anyone showing symptoms of the disease?
Well, 2 weeks ago, I was relaxing outside in my yard when some vagrant came by to ask if I could spare any food. Well, naturally, I told him I couldn't, but he became belligerent when he heard that and spat in my face. To think, a man of my stature with green lung. I can't imagine the scandal.
Oh, the scandal.
Green lung doesn't discriminate, Mr. Harrison. It can affect anyone.
So can you do anything for me, Doctor?
Not to worry. You're in good hands. Your support of the Ministry of Knowledge means you'll receive only the finest care the government can offer. I'm going to give you a dose of vaccine. That should fix you up by morning, but you'll need to get another dose in about a month's time.
A month?
Why can't you eggheads at the Ministry of Medicine get off your collective asses and develop a cure already?
We're trying, believe me. This isn't an easy disease to cure, but the treatment works almost instantly. You'll see.
So I'm stuck getting this injection once a month for the rest of my life?
I'm afraid so, although I'm sure you'll agree that it beats the alternative.
Yes, well, that is true. I could be dying in the streets like those filthy mongrels in the quarantine zone.
Yes, with the monthly injection, you won't have to worry about entering the terminal phase.
Let's not think about that. A dreadful business, really. Let's focus on my treatment.
Of course. Just hold still a moment.
ZTech brings up a very interesting point.
You should feel like a new man in just a few hours.
This isn't a vaccine. This is like medicine. Like.
I'm going to leave an appointment card here for you. Just bring it to the Ministry of Medicine when you're due for your next vaccine dose.
Oh, we need that.
Can't I send my servant to get it for me and bring it back here?
Yes.
The green lung vaccine is a valuable commodity, Mr. Harrison. We don't release it to just anyone.
So can't you just come back and shoot me up when it's time? I don't want to have to go all that way.
We'll see. I know you've curried favor with the aristocracy, but I'll leave the card here just in case.
Bam, I need that
I'll leave
card.
a little something with your butler to help you sleep. But give the vaccine a few minutes to circulate before you take it.
Thank you, Doctor. I appreciate it.
Well, I didn't think he'd say anything like that. Shocked that he's like, I appreciate it. I mean, that's not what this game's about.
My ticket into the ministry, but how am I supposed to get it?
Bell rings.
Where is that confounded servant of mine?
Alright, I'm fairly sure. Ugh, that right there. Could we open the window? Do we just like break the window with my bucket?
I don't see how I can use that there.
But you used it to break the. Oh, okay.
I don't see how.
Okay, let's exit. I don't think we're going to be able to do much more here. Let's look in this window. Let's go see what's going on over here. It's kitchen. Oh look, there's a bell. Okay, we could make our way in there somehow to the manor front. Off the doctor goes. Goodbye, doctor.
I've given him a dose of vaccine. He should be back to normal by tomorrow.
Oh, joy. I'm so relieved.
If it's any help, I have some sleeping pills for him. He should be ready to take them shortly.
Good. At least that'll give me some more peace for a while. Soon enough, he'll start ringing that damn bell for everything again.
Well, I wish you luck. I need to head back to the ministry now.
Thank you, Doctor. Have a nice evening.
Thank you, doctor. Alright, so I've got to try and just like jump in through the door, right? He seems very... Oh no. Am I not allowed just to walk out? Break the window? Break...
Huh, it's unlocked.
Ooh. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, we're not going to be able to go in just looking like this, right? What's in the drawers?
Time to go rifling.
I mean, surely you have. Surely you have. Is there any better way of getting, like, dressed up?
Nice and soft.
Steal them. Oh, salt. I like
I
salt.
don't think I'll be needing any more salt right now.
Pop.
Ugh, there are snails in here. Rich people are weird.
I should go and throw this
I was never much of a tea drinker.
boiling water all over him, right? Okay, I'm failing to see any, The word that I'm looking for is disguise.
A little dry, but at least it's better than nothing.
Oh, I could go for a real roast meal right now. Scones?
Stale. I'd rather not. I'm not the maid.
Well, we're trying to look like the maid, though,
I'm
right?
no baker. That can.
Why is it all here, though?
I would have thought someone as well-to-do as Harrison would have an electric stove.
Okay, is this the exit?
That's enough for now. I'm sure they'll notice if the whole thing is gone.
No, this is not the exit. How am I supposed to...
I've already got a weapon.
Yeah, but you can't use it. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? No, hey, Cubic. Hey, comrade.
No one will notice one missing ladle.
So I've now got a ladle. Can we use the like the bucket with a
I
kettle?
don't see how I can use that there.
I want to make soup inside my kettle. Why won't you let me do that? What is going on?
Nice.
What can we do with the ladle?
This could come in handy if I decide to start up a soup kitchen.
I mean, that doesn't really help me.
My cast iron bucket, it's been incredibly useful over the years, especially because it's heat resistant.
Do you reckon we can
The bell is just out of reach.
get the ladle and then do that?
Well, that didn't do much.
That didn't do much. How are we going to make it do much? Why did I just close it? What? How do I get him inside?
I don't think I'll be able to just walk right into the manor.
Do you
I
not?
can't do much.
Do you not?
I don't think drawing it. He's got quite the art.
Hit him with this. Oh.
I don't think he'd be interested in that.
So where to go from here? What do we reckon? Let's go and have a look at the other windows. Let's see if we get inside, and see if we can't.
The window's not locked, but I can't open it while Harrison is awake.
So I need to get those sleeping pills off him, put it in the tea.
Those vines are way too flimsy.
Find a way. So let's go back here. Let's see if we can open any of the other windows. Yeah, there we go. No. Open it back up. Now let's get the ladle and see if the sound carries. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
So it begins.
Now is the time. Now is the time. I should probably get out of the kitchen, right? Does anybody else think I should get out of the kitchen, girl? You gotta run, girl. Maybe look out here and see what happens. Through old man's room.
You rang for me, sir?
About 10 minutes ago. What on earth took you so long?
Sorting out your bush.
Never mind the excuses. Just give me one of those sleeping pills the doctor gave you.
Give him 2.
Yes, sir. Will you be wanting it with your usual lemon and elderberry tea?
That's fine.
Then if you'll excuse me, I'll return shortly.
Lemon and elderberry. Ugh. Take a skip on that one. Oh no, I suppose that'd be alright actually.
Finally. I thought he'd never get to sleep.
Oh, did we not get to go and watch the butler make it?
Quietly now.
That's a shame. I kind of wanted to walk across to the other window and watch it happen. Just grab the card.
So now I'm stealing an old man's only means of getting more vaccines.
It's not his only
I really hope
means.
there's something in the ministry worth finding, Danton.
There's no way this is his only way of getting vaccine or whatever this wonderful medicine is. Should we steal his wife?
I'd really rather not get too close. That kind of looks like a funeral urn.
Beds and stuff. Okay, I think we've got everything. Steal the
I
chair.
have more important things to do than watch an old man sleep. Why would Harrison have a chair here? Is it for people to watch him sleep?
It's for him to sit down when he's doing his socks.
No, please.
Now's the time. Oh, it turns out I lose all my sounds if I do that.
Who's there?
Validating chat.
Ophelia? Is that you? They told me you were dead. Oh, my dear Ophelia, come back to take care of me when I'm sick. I knew you would. Ophelia? Are you there, my love?
Time to make a break. Cheese it. Bam. All right. Well, we did all right.
Too close.
So why didn't I steal all the stuff from his house? Like, what's up with that? I could totally have sold all this. And there's some flour for my friends. I could steal all the vegetables for Mariska. I mean, I don't know what's going on here. What is going on? All right, let's get out. That way. All right, back to. Ooh, look up there. The ravens. They're watching. Back to the medicine. Ministry of Medicine. Good day. So we give this to the guard.
The appointment card is for Silas Harrison, and I'm obviously not him.
Okay. I was
Excuse me.
kind of
What is
expecting
this?
that just to work.
Keep up the good work.
Have a nice day, miss.
How is this my way inside the
Even if it
ministry?
wasn't
Let's have a look at it.
This card says that Silas Harrison is entitled to an evaluation with a Dr. Elliot Collins.
Yeah. What did that do for me, though?
The ticket is for this week's vaccine lottery. It's number 3211420.
It's just a small number of people, then.
I can't remember the last time I actually saw one of these.
Piece of chalk, all right?
My trusty crossbow.
You
It's
stole
out of
it from a
ammo
dead
right now.
man. Stole it from a
The
dead man.
pistol is only slightly damaged. Should be useful if I need to light anything on fire. My cast iron bucket. This card says...
Okay, let's try talking to him again.
Excuse me.
What is it, citizen?
Keep up the good work.
Have a nice day.
Okay. Let's wander off. Let's go talk to Danton, see if she's got anything to say about it. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. I don't know. Hey, how you doing? We need to go down this way. I mean, we've got a lot of things at our disposal. We've met a lot of people. We've done a lot of... I'm not sure. Hey, man, how's it going, Clem? Clem? You got anything?
Clem?
Not so bad, Amy. What's up?
What's your take on the friends downstairs?
Interesting company you keep downstairs.
So, you're working for them now, are you?
It seems that way.
We've been hard-pressed to find new recruits. You're a welcome sight. People are scared. Between the plague and rumors of the Reaper going around, nobody wants to get their hands too dirty if they could help it. Well, except for me.
I guess it's easier to be consistently miserable than to take a tough road to happiness.
You're starting to sound like Danton now. Be careful where you say that.
See you later, Clem.
Take care of yourself, Amy.
Okay, so that's not a thing. Humanoid is indeed just a shape. Down this way? Hey, Danton. Hey, Danton. Could you imagine if you walked in saying that?
I don't think she'd be interested in that.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, what about you, woman in the background there?
I don't see how I can... I don't...
Okay, so it's paper, it's got things. Think about ways we can try and make our way into the ministry. I mean, what do we need to do? We've got a ticket, but it's not our ticket. Oh, I think I know. We had a graffiti artist a little while ago, right? We had a graffiti artist friend. Yeah, who was over here. We've already gone and seen him once. We made some activated carbon over here to make a charcoal thing. Hey, no, what's your name again? Denby. That's right, Denby.
Hey, Denby?
Hey, Denby.
Yeah. I'll just leave you to whatever it is you're doing.
Wait, this is not how we interact with people with new things. What about you?
You mentioned before you were good at copying handwriting.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Do you think you could copy this doctor's writing?
Shouldn't be a problem. What do you need me to do?
Change the name on this card to mine.
Oh, yeah, easy.
Easy.
Just give me 2 minutes.
2 minutes? Oh, mate. All right, what are we going to do for 2 minutes, guys? We're going to talk about stuff, or are we just going to fade to black? Oh, it looks like we're just going to fade to black. That's...
Nice job. Thanks.
These games, they're not about downtime, are they?
This card says that I'm entitled to an
I'm
evaluation with
entitled.
Dr. Elliot Collins.
All right, let's do this. All right.
There's nothing down there.
I'd be worried.
I want to walk. I wanted to walk. It was on the floor.
I just forged a government document for you, Amy. I think that's kind of impossible now.
Don't say those things out loud. We ignore the thing. We ignore the thing that we did. Medicine. All right, cool. Hey, dude. Hey, Mr. Guardman. You know how I was trying to get in earlier, but I didn't have an appointment. I've got an appointment now.
What is it, citizen?
I'm here to see Dr. Collins.
Is that so? I assume you have an appointment?
Yes, I've got my card right here.
So you do. All right, I'll open the door for you. You'll be checked in and directed to his office. Enjoy your day, and I hope you feel better.
Thanks.
Okay, away we go. Thank you.
Nothing.
Welcome to the Ministry of Medicine. Yeah.
Hello, miss.
You're supposed to put your mask on when you come into here. Why is this?
I've got an appointment with Dr. Collins.
I see.
Do you, though?
Is there a problem?
Well, how can I put this kindly? You don't exactly look like our normal type of visitor.
What does that mean?
It's just the way you're dressed. It's not typical of the people we normally see here.
This guy is incredibly
How exactly
polite.
did you get your appointment, if I may ask?
Oh,
Stole it. Tell the truth or give the password. Tell the truth or give the password. I mean, I'm gonna tell the truth, right? I'm gonna tell the truth because that's what I've been doing the whole way through this game. Is I've just been full
I
on.
stole my appointment card. I really need to be here.
Wow. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting an answer like that.
Bam, lay it on you.
So what now? Are you going to call the guards to come arrest me?
Hey, I may be a government employee, but I'm not a monster.
Monster.
I've got the perfect life.
Oh, just drop it like that, right?
What? Is Danton stupid?
Didn't
she at least tell you to get a disguise?
Well,
Nope.
she did, actually, but I found a better way.
Did I not
You
steal
do
some
realize
clothes?
how much you stand out, right?
Need some clothes.
If you
Why didn't I get any
try and
clothes?
see the doctor looking like that, they'll call security and have you escorted out.
Give me some clothes then.
Then they'll start asking me questions about why I let you in, and things will only escalate from there.
So, any ideas on how I can get a disguise?
I'll have to think about it. Just don't go any further into the ministry until we figure something out.
I mean, this is smart. This is smart. Scott, like, can I go back out? Let's read the screen.
Looks like some kind of directory. It might be useful in getting around this place.
Can we actually look at it though?
Welcome to the Ministry of Medicine. Please select a destination or request directions.
So another three is asking, what did we accomplish? We made our way into the fancy Ministry of Medicine whilst looking like street trash. So now the guy on the reception, who is actually a member of the Resistee himself, is like, you cannot walk around looking like that. You will bust the lot of us. Go find yourself a... well, he didn't say go and find a disguise, but I guess we got to find a disguise.
I'd like some directions, please.
Please state the name of the room you would like directions to.
Dr. Collins' office?
Dr. Collins' office.
One moment, please.
Yeah, let's get him
Follow the
involved.
West Wing hallway 3 doors down, then make 2 rights, followed by a sharp left. It is the 4th door on the left. Do you require further directions?
I kind of want to clarify her directions here. She was like 2 rights followed by a sharp left. We're in a building. Almost all turnings are going to be right angles. What? All right, anyway, central storage.
Central storage.
One moment, please.
Denied.
Error. Password required. I'm sorry. You do not have proper clearance to access that information. Do you require further directions?
Not right now.
Nothing else. Thanks.
Thank you for using this directory. Have a pleasant day.
I will. I do my best to have a pleasant day, you know? It's kind of important. So there's a doorway. There's a doorway. This is the one we came in of.
No way. I do not want that thing anywhere near me.
Why? What is it? Go look at it.
Is that what the wig heads look like without their masks? If so, I can see why they never take them off.
Okay, all right. Well, all right. That's fine. Nothing going. What have you got any
What
idea?
can I help you with?
Do you know where I can find the central storage room?
Is the central storage room accessible from here?
Sorry, I don't know. They keep the location secret. I'm not at a high enough rank to have that information.
Okay, what's the panel on the wall for?
What's that panel used for?
It's a directory. Navigating the ministry can be a bit daunting, so it's designed to ease the process. People still manage to get lost, though. I don't know why they made this place so confusing.
Defensive reasons, right? Any ideas where I can find some nice quests?
So have you thought of a place to get a disguise yet?
Honestly, the only place I can think of would be the staff locker room.
Alright, how do I
It's
get
just
there?
down the hall. Hopefully you won't run into anybody on the way there. Just look it up on the directory so you know where to go. And be extremely careful. If my cover gets blown because of you...
I'll be discreet, I promise. Thanks for your help.
It's what I'm here for.
Okay, back to the directory then. Yo. Yeah, thanks. Alright, we will go to the staff locker room.
Staff locker room?
One moment. Walk down the hall 2 meters, then make a left.
Not a sharp
Do
left.
you require further directions?
Nah, let's go. Staff locker. Oh, I thought this would be the way to go. All right, nothing.
Nothing else. Thanks.
Thank you for using this directory. Have a pleasant day.
Aha, lock. There we go. We click. All right, welcome. Coat, grab it.
The Ministry seems like a pretty tight ship. I don't think I'll be able to disguise myself in this doctor's coat without raising any suspicions.
Oh,
But
that's...
let's just see if there's anything in the pocket. Nope, nothing. Oh well, it was worth a try.
Bag.
Nice bag. I'm guessing it belongs to whomever owns the coat.
But what's in the bag?
Let's see what we've got in here.
Anything? Ooh.
Nothing much except a pair of shoes. They look like they might fit.
Put 'em on. Okay, shoes are good.
I shouldn't take it down.
Yeah, but what does it say? What does it
Attention
say?
Employees, please remember to lock your valuables in the provided lockers. The Ministry is not responsible for lost or stolen property.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Shoes?
These are a pair of men's shoes. They're too big for me.
What's this? It's a nothing. It's a nothing. Locker 1.
Locked, of course.
Oh, of course. Locker 2.
Locked, of course.
Oh, of course. Locker 3.
Locked, of course.
Of course. Locker 4.
Locked, of course.
I was kind of expecting that one to not be.
Locked, of... This one is empty, but I can see the lock mechanism and it's surprisingly simple. It shouldn't be too tough to jimmy one of these open. I just need something thin to get in the doorframe.
Of course, my life as being a poor person on the street has obviously taught me how to pick locks, right?
Locked, of course.
Of course. All right. Well, what is this? I can't click it on the door. What's on the cart though?
Interesting.
Interesting. We've got a rag, got a tin. We got. I mean, can we just take all those? Thanks. They're all mine. Nice.
I've already
Bucket.
got a bucket, and I'm not in the mood to start cleaning anything up. I shouldn't mess with it any.
Shouldn't mess with it any further. All I've done is steal everything from
I
it.
haven't got a complete outfit yet.
We've got some lockers back here. Okay, so what haven't I got? Like a whole bunch of stuff. Am I gonna like bleach powder? Can I bleach the
I
rag?
don't want to get the rag full of cleaner. I'd prefer to keep it dry.
Okay, pirates have run away. Oh, after hitting an old lady. Floor cleaner? Rag?
It's nice and...
Rag?
I don't see how I can...
Maybe we need to go and have a look at doctor's office, right? No, we're not allowed to the doctor's office.
No, he was right. I can't go there in this outfit.
Okay, so there's got to be something else, right? Shoes? Where are we going to get something thin enough to jimmy through? I mean, the card's not going to work, is it? Is it?
This should do the trick.
Ah, look at that. The card works.
Empty. Too bad.
Okay, we got to go through and do each of them.
Nothing in here but a soggy old towel. Definitely not interested in that.
Ew. Locker 3?
There are clothes in here, but they're way too big for me.
It's got to be one of them with a picture on it, right?
Aha! This set of clothes looks promising.
Almost like that is the only thing that sets it apart from anything else, right?
Empty. Apart from some old chewing gum wrappers.
Lick them for flavor.
Nothing worth taking in here.
And the last one?
Nothing. Boring.
Boring. Okay, so
Nothing else I needed.
are we fully ready to go?
I'd better make this quick.
Spin around, do a Wonder Woman? No, I'm gonna go behind the door. Okay, fair. Oh, and I had a shower.
Oh, that was nice. I can't remember the last time I took a hot shower.
Same hairstyle though. Like not even slightly different. She didn't take the opportunity of getting a wash and making herself look more presentable. She just like ragtags. Yeah, all right. The ragtag look still. Oh, hey. So, what am I actually here for? I'm trying to find the location of the central storage, right? Table.
No need to push furniture around.
Are you sure?
Looks like a pile of brochures about the Ministry of Medicine. Hi there. I'm Amy.
What? Oh, hello. I'm Robert.
Hi, Robert.
Was there something in particular you wanted?
Not really. I was just saying hello.
I see. Well, not to be rude, but I've got a lot on my mind. I'm not really in the mood for small talk.
In a doctor's office, everyone's got a lot on their mind.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood to talk right now. I'm sure you understand.
I mean, I understand that a little bit better than, oh, I got a lot on my mind.
I'm not sticking my hand in there.
Have a drink, though.
Soothing, although to be honest, now I kind of have to go to the bathroom.
We should totally, like, fill a bucket with water.
I don't see how I can use that there.
Do you not? You don't know how a bucket and some water might go together. Okay. I mean, what are we even trying to do?
I think I should check in with the receptionist first.
Really? Can we not just go do a, like, burst our way in there? Oh, hello.
Yes, may I help you?
I have an appointment. Do you know where Central Store is? Well, that means we've got to drop it on everyone, right?
I just want you to know, I've got the perfect life.
Well, obviously you don't if you're seeing a doctor, but I'm glad you feel that way.
Hey, just because I have to see a doctor occasionally doesn't mean I'm not living the perfect
I'm
life.
here to see Dr. Collins.
Do you have your appointment card?
Yes, it's right here.
Great.
Great, checks out.
Amy Wellard. I don't seem to have you in the registry. Is this your first visit?
Yes.
Okay, not a problem. Just fill out this form for me, have a seat, and we'll call you in shortly.
Thanks.
Okay, well, all right, let's fill out the form. Where's this form? I've got some chalk. We'll fill out the form with chalk, right? Oh, they gave us a pen.
A blank medical form and a pen. I don't know what half the stuff they're asking on here even means.
Stab him in the face with the pen. Am I not allowed to fill it out? Hey, you.
I don't think he'd be interested in...
Old woman? Old woman.
I don't think she'd be...
Let's go back to reception and see if the dude can help us fill it out, right? Yeah, all right, dude. Thanks. That's a girl, not a dude, but whatever.
I don't think he'd be interested in
Oh,
that.
that was my big thought. All right. I had a feeling that maybe we'd need it.
I'd get hopelessly lost.
No, not the staff locker room. I clicked the wrong one. So we need to get into the. I've got a feeling,
The
wondering.
receptionist told me to have a seat and wait.
Have a seat then.
I'm just worried they're going to give him the maximum punishment.
Who?
I don't know what to tell you. The aristocracy doesn't take kindly to that sort of thing. Have you been able to speak with him?
No, they took him in for questioning yesterday. Not even family can see him until they decide what they're going to do.
I guess the worst case scenario is he ends up in Rockwall for a few years.
I can't believe he could be so selfish as to not even consider what this will do to his family.
Maybe he
What am I
did.
supposed to tell my grandchildren? No, your daddy won't be home for Christmas because he was selling counterfeit lottery tickets to poor people.
Oh, what a
At least they'll
racket.
know not to do what he did.
Excuse me.
Miss Wellard, you can go inside. Dr. Collins will be in to see you momentarily.
That
and
was
if you need to
fast.
schedule a follow-up appointment, don't forget to speak to me afterwards.
Okay, let's make sure we do that. Be like, yo, yo, yo. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here.
They're
Check the
mostly
bookshelf.
medical textbooks. Nothing that interests me.
Mostly, you say.
That is a heck of a lot of books. Nice to know the doctor's well read, at least.
What about over
Some
here?
body part or system that I'm completely unfamiliar with.
But what are we gonna do with it? Table. Oh, look at all this stuff,
The
notepad.
doctor will notice if I take this. I need another way of keeping this information.
Well, look, we
There
go
aren't
get the
any messes
dispenser.
to wipe up that I...
Note. Oh,
No, I think that's private. It says, I love you, Dr. C. And it's signed I.S.
Ah, who's the
She's
photograph?
pretty. I wonder who she is.
Let's have a look.
The doctor would definitely miss this.
Yeah, but I want to have a look so I can know how to leverage your love against you.
Well, maybe just one won't hurt.
What was it? Sweet.
This jar looks like it's full of candy.
Have another one.
Well, maybe just two won't hurt. I'll just have one more.
How many should we have?
That's enough candy for now.
Ah, I really wanted
I
it.
don't think one of these would do. This jar is full of little flat wooden sticks. I don't even want to know what they're used for.
Stethoscope.
I've seen one of these before, I think. Doctors use them to listen to people's hearts.
And a lot more besides, but yeah.
It's nice to see the doctor keeps his hands clean when dealing with patients. Huh. There's 2 forms of soap. I guess this profession would make anyone a germaphobe.
2 forms of soap.
I guess you can't be too careful when dealing with sick patients. I don't need any soap.
I mean, you
I
might
don't
do.
need-
Do you not need any soap? I feel like
Impressive. Feather quill pens are hard to come by.
I want to use that towel to get a rubbing of the
doctor
notebook.
will notice if I take.
You know?
Right. This is obviously important, so let me just copy it down.
Is that legit or is that sarcastic?
There's lots of scribbles and notes on here. There's one that says, this week's CS password equals next week's surgery.
This week's central storage equals next week's surgery. Okay, let's go and have a look at somewhere. There's going to be a ledger of some description. What? I didn't click anything. G'day.
Good afternoon, Miss Wellard.
Thanks.
Hello, Dr. Collins.
I've been informed that this is your first visit. Is that right?
Indeed, it is.
That's right.
You look somewhat familiar. Are you sure you haven't been here before?
Yes, I'm sure.
How do I look familiar?
One of those faces. In any case, what are you here for today?
I have green lung. The symptoms started about a week ago.
Only a week.
I see. If you'll just have a seat on the examination table, I'll do a quick checkup and administer your vaccine dose.
Oh, just as simple as that. Sweet. Bam, wear the right clothes.
You should notice a decrease in symptoms within the hour.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, Miss Wellard?
Yes?
I swore an oath to do no harm and heal the sick, so I would never turn away someone seeking vaccine. But I'd like to offer you a suggestion. When sneaking around other people's houses, don't stand so close to the windows.
Oh.
I'm sure you're aware of the consequences if you were ever caught.
He knows. He knows. Next week's surgery. Well, the receptionist will know next week's surgery, right? Window. I'd like to make a return appointment. I need to schedule a follow-up. Bam.
I was told to schedule a follow-up appointment.
Of course. Let me just show you our calendar, and you can pick a date that works best for you.
Next week. Where are we now? November 20. No, is that what I'm hovering over? Does it tell us what the date is right now? It's like the 9th, right? So next week's surgery is the 16th, yeah? Are we right there? Do you reckon we got it?
There's already something scheduled on that day.
Oh no. Well, the 17th then. That's next week.
How about this date?
Perfect. I'll pencil you in. All set. See you soon, Miss Wellard.
Did we get it right? Did I do the thing we're supposed to do? I don't know.
A recruiting poster for the vaccine lottery. I can't deny it's an effective campaign. A recruiting poster.
What about this one?
That poor guy on the right.
Okay, let's go speak to the receptionist.
Welcome to the Ministry of Medicine.
Yeah. Let's go to reception. Thanks. You.
Hey.
Hey, now that's more like it. You blend right in. What can I help you with?
Thanks for your help.
It's what I'm here for.
Is that it? Is that all we've got? Ah.
I think I'd get hopelessly lost if I just wandered around.
Yeah, we must be missing something from the doctor's office, right? Can I... Now
Yes,
just
may I
YOLO.
help you?
I wish. Can I change my appointment date?
Is it possible to change my appointment date?
Let's have a look
Sure,
for...
that won't be a problem. Take a look at the calendar and let me know which date works best for you.
Let's try exactly like here.
How about this date?
Perfect. I'll pencil you in.
Maybe
All
I'm
set?
supposed to click on other stuff. Hey, yeah, no, I'm still reading the chat. Maybe we can click on
Yes,
different
may I help
ones. Yeah, I just want to change my appointment.
Sure. Take a look at...
What happens if I click on this?
There's already something scheduled on that.
What about-
It says surgery, Paul Scott, medulla oblongata.
Medulla oblongata. Isn't that like one of the things that controls like your central nervous system or something? I gotta be honest, my
How about this date?
Perfect. I'll pencil you in.
biology is not
All
super
set?
strong.
See you soon, Miss Wellard.
Or the anatomy more than biology. It gets weird when you start splitting hairs like that, you know.
Welcome to the...
Request directions.
Please state the name.
Medulla oblongata.
Medulla oblongata?
Password accepted.
It makes you rage. Is that what it is? It's the rage point.
Central storage is located to the left of the administrative cafeteria. It is the unmarked door next to the cleaning closet.
Of course.
Do you require further directions?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you for using this directory. Have a pleasant day.
I'm gonna guess we're there because that's 4 panels and we're good, right? All right, let's go to central storage. Just go. Hey, what's going on? Terminal. Systems maintenance. Oh no. Emergency override. No emergency detected in building systems. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Open door. We need some codes. All right, let's move away from this. How do I exit? There we go. That's how we exit. There is a chute.
This must be where the crates wind up going. I wonder what's on the other side of the wall.
I wonder. What do we got over here? A trolley? Looks like there might be something on the trolley.
To leave this box cutter here. We'll just go with the old finders keepers rule.
Finders keepers. What have I had for food today? I have not had food. Well, no, I've had some toast and cheese, but other than that, I've not had food today. I will be having fajitas when I get back because that's all I've got to eat this week. What did we just pick up? There it is. Box cutter.
Standard box cutter. The blade is pretty.
Okay, what can we do with this?
I don't see how I can use that there.
Let's try again.
A standard box cutter. The blade is pretty sharp. I'd best be careful handling this. Pulling on the wire might trigger the alarm.
What?
Pulling on the wire might.
Why would I want to pull on the wire?
This section of wire runs from the alarm out into the hallway. I guess it connects to the rest of the alarm system. Looks as though the terminal is connected to that alarm bell via this wire.
So we just snippy snips, right?
This wire runs from the smoke detector to the alarm.
So, like that?
If I cut this wire, I don't know if the terminal will affect anything in the room. I can't reach this wire, but I don't think I should cut it anyway.
Why? Okay.
Well, now if the alarm goes off, the alert will at least be limited to this room.
Couldn't I actually cut that?
I don't think that will have much of an effect on the alarm.
Okay, so what else can we do? Because I would, you know, bleach powder or floor cleaner. So no, how do we start a fire? We know how we start fires. Wait, we know how we start fires. I've got a rag and I've got some floor cleaner.
I don't want to get the rag full of cleaner.
Oh, well, I was going to
The pistol is only should be.
Use the flintlock on the rag.
I'm not sure how I can use those things together.
I wanted to start a fire. Anyone else know how we can start a fire here? Let's have a look. We got some medical forms, maybe? Medical forms in the bucket?
This medical form will be more useful in here.
Okay, medical form in the bucket. That worked. How about floor cleaner on top of that?
Let's get some of this cleaner in the bucket.
Okay, we got that.
Brand floor. Achilles has no weaknesses when it comes to fighting dirt. Warning. Flammable.
Flammable.
Cannot store at temperatures
Bam.
above 30 degrees Celsius.
To rub 2 sticks together, but like really hard.
My cast iron bucket, it's got some incredibly flammable material in it.
Okay, let's then put that. Can we put it on the floor?
This looks like a good spot.
Yes. Floor is a bit of a weird one to have. All right, then we go pistol, bouquet.
Okay, this should work.
Can we run away, please?
Crap! What was I thinking? That was a close one. I need to find a way to stop the alarm from going off.
What? Isn't that exactly what I was going for?
There's not much. I remember seeing a diagram of one of those in a book Nelson had. When the alarm is triggered, the little clapper hits the bell and makes a noise.
Okay, so we'll maybe that? Yeah, all right.
That should muffle the alarm if it goes off.
Cloth on the clapper, yeah, Carl had it, but just at the same moment. So the bleach powder is still a thing we've not had a use for yet, but let's try this again. Let's try this again. Go.
Here goes nothing.
That's quite some smoke effects they got there.
I'll put out the fire before it gets out of control.
No, carry fire around with you. Also, how can fire in a bucket be...
I don't see...
Go wait, do that. Emergency override. Emergency detected, overriding door. Beautiful.
My God. There's enough vaccine stored in here to treat the entire population for years.
Quick, take a photo with your smartphone. Oh, wait.
The government has been lying to everyone all along.
All along.
This isn't right at all. The people need to know the truth.
Okay, yeah. Oh. Good evening.
Amy Wellard, by order of the aristocracy, you are under arrest for trespassing on private property, breaking and entering, theft, and tampering with official Ministry of Medicine documentation.
I'm sure there's been some kind of misunderstanding.
Our orders are quite clear. You are hereby ordered to come with us for detention in Rockwall Prison.
Don't I at least get some kind of trial first?
We're here to escort you to Rockwall, not to answer questions.
Whoa.
If you do not cooperate, we have authorization to shoot you on the spot.
What, with those
You are
muskets?
also ordered to return those stolen clothes to their proper location before leaving the ministry.
But I've been wearing them. Why do you want them back?
Fine, let's go.
Wow! Oh, I'm arrested! I am arrested! They've got me! Who knew? And I got my clothes back.
Wellard,
That's good.
We've got a visitor.
Well, who's gonna visit me? Oh, it's you.
Good evening.
Hi.
Tiberius, you can't let them keep me here.
I mean, he can.
I'm very sorry, my dear, but things are a bit complicated. I came to explain your position.
I mean, it's nice he did that.
Then. I'm listening.
Do you remember the day we were bombed, Miss Wellard? I can recall it quite well.
Not very.
I was young, but yes, I was in school. I lost a lot of friends that day. My mother, too.
My condolences.
Lost the friends?
You are
Oh.
aware that the reason we were attacked was for control of petroleum and mineral supplies, yes?
No. Yeah, go on then. I knew that.
Of course. Everyone knows that.
The
What's your
petroleum wars.
Rebuilding our society has not been an easy task. We still have much to do. Of utmost importance is maintaining order. Do you understand this?
No.
Then why are you telling people supplies of vaccine are limited? You could help everyone and work on finding a permanent cure.
Yes, you are correct.
Yes.
And if we were to cure the population and allow our society to thrive once more, what do you suppose would happen next?
Another three has asked, what bombing? For context, the whole World War III thing at the beginning. Yeah, like that. 20 years ago, there were bombs. I'm 25. Yeah. Things would be great. Things would be just as bad.
Nothing would really change. There would still be poor people and suffering.
No, I disagree. Things would change for the better at first. But what would happen when a rival nation caught wind of our prosperity and decided we had something they wanted? We would be attacked, experience the horror of war all over again. I would not wish the bombings we experienced on my worst enemy. I cannot let that happen again. I will not let it happen again. Do you understand me, Miss Wellard? I'm aware that the current system is not perfect. There is a clear class divide, but we are not tyrants.
Are you not?
The aristocracy has always striven to care for the citizens who provide aid, despite their circumstances. In any case, I am genuinely sorry that things had to turn out this way. You did perform your job quite well, perhaps too well.
Yeah.
I was just doing as you asked.
Exactly.
I asked you to infiltrate the rebels and gain their trust. I did warn you that my protection could only go so far.
I totally should have come and talked to him about
You could easily
it.
have come back to me and informed me of Danton's plans to invade the ministry.
Yeah, I totally should have,
She
right?
threatened to have me killed if I set foot anywhere near your tower. What was I supposed to do?
Do so anyway.
Informed one of my guards, sent along someone you trusted with the information. Though it hardly matters now. I've gotten all the information I need.
Spill more.
But how?
With this.
A gold ball on a string?
A clever listening device my soothsayer came up with. It was placed in the handle of your crossbow.
Oh, sweet.
I've been tracking you in order to ensure I learned the location of Danton's hideout.
You've been spying on me this whole time? Why didn't you just tell me you were listening in?
It was a test of loyalty, and unfortunately, you failed. It's truly a pity. I would have loved to give you your payment. You could have continued spying, opened up a mechanic shop, serving the government.
Oh, it would have been glorious.
Alas, I cannot reward criminal behavior.
Oh.
It would not be looked upon favorably by the public. We would lose the support of citizens like Mr. Harrison.
So what? You're just leaving me in here to rot?
I'm afraid not. Order must be preserved.
They're gonna kill me.
To tie up loose ends.
Oh no!
Danton and her rebels will be eliminated. As for you, it really does pain me to have to do this. But the truth is, I have no choice in the matter. You must be executed.
What? Why?
I understand this is difficult for you. However,
why haven't I jumped at him yet?
I simply cannot take the risk of keeping you alive.
See that, Kane?
And what if I promise not to tell anyone about the vaccine horde?
I'm afraid you've proven to me already that I can't trust you.
Look, I could take that Kane off him.
In any case, I wish to thank you for your service. I'll make sure your execution is quick and painless. Goodbye, Miss Wellard. Again, I am quite sorry.
I could be at least halfway down the corridor before they shot me, right? Oh, it's the Raven! Hey, Mr. Raven. Hey.
What do you want? To come in here? You'd best fly away, bird.
Speak to him.
The Raven looks like it's trying to get in, but the electrified mesh on the window isn't letting it.
The electrified mesh.
Are his eyes red?
It is a Corvid. Oh no, they're coming for us. What do we got over here? I was kind of thinking that the graffiti would be a thing, but no. All right, we've got a drain. What's in the drain? Oh, I should have looked at it right.
It's open. There's some pretty foul-smelling water at the bottom.
Yeah, but what's actually in there?
It's already open, and I'm not using it.
Oh, I mean, are you not? I got some
It hasn't got
people to
any
look here.
buttons or anything I can mess with on it. There is an opening at the bottom, though. This panel seems to have something to do with the electrified window.
There's an opening in the bottom. Ooh, why did that close for? Okay, pile. Pile of what?
Most of this stuff is just junk. What's this? Huh, looks like the previous occupant at least got a dose of vaccine. Oh well, an empty syringe might be useful in the scrape.
That's a good question. Do I have any items on me? I've got my listening device. They left me with my lottery ticket. I mean, they're nice guys, really. You know, I could get my vaccine before I die. I mean, that would be lovely. That would be lovely. So we just got a door, a syringe. Let's try using the syringe. You reckon on the panel? I was going to try and get some.
Throwing that down the drain isn't going to do much.
No, I wanted you to scoop it up, pick it up in the syringe. So next time I see a guard, I could inject it into their neck and, yeah, Raven?
I don't see how I can use that there.
Raven blood!
I don't think that will have any effect on the panel.
Will it not?
This
Okay.
panel seems to have...
Okay.
I should get rid of this stupid thing, but maybe it can help me.
Can any of them help me? Oh, what is this? Press some
I'm
buttons.
going to need something long and thin if I want to do that.
Oh wow, I wonder where we could get something long and thin from. Okay, so all right, let's give it a go. I mean, I am a mechanic, right? This is what we do.
Let's see if this works.
That's literally fecal matter in that drain. What do you want to use it for? To inject it in the
This wire could
guards.
be helpful, and it makes this thing useless to Tiberius. Seems like a win-win situation.
Okay, so we got ourselves a little wire. That obviously we're gonna have to use the wire in there.
This should fit through the opening at the bottom.
Oh, hey, Landstrider, how you doing, buddy? All right, so we got the wire down
the wire
here.
is live. I could probably move it with my foot, but I don't know what that would accomplish right now.
Oh well, then we open the drain and put the wire in the water.
This works.
Fingers crossed, everybody. Yeah, we did it! We did it!
What are you doing, little guy?
So this Raven,
Well,
really?
I wasn't expecting that. What a smart bird. Right. Time to get out of this hellhole.
Just like that. All right, yeah, no, fine, no worries. The prison escape's easy,
You
yo.
have sent the soldiers to the market district.
Oh no.
Yes, Minister Tiberius. They're heading over as we speak.
My friends.
Excellent. And the spy in the Ministry of Medicine?
Taken care of.
Oh no,
Good.
my other friend.
With regards to Miss Wellard's execution, please be sure to tell the firing squad to aim for the head. Don't drag it out.
Oh look,
Yes,
he's
Minister
keeping his word.
Oh, such unpleasantness. I really take no pleasure in having to do this sort of thing. I just hope it will all be over soon. Good evening to you.
Ate away the crate, yeah. We playing SNES games, yeah, well, maybe. So it's weird. Like, you see these black bars on the side here. This bunch of producers, for some reason, don't like doing proper size games.
This was fully functional. This was probably used to store water. Looks big, heavy, and completely broken.
So it's the future. 20 years after the bombs fell, the world ended after World War III. Turns out petroleum war. Who knew? But I caught a horrific disease. Green lung. Green lung. It comes along and kills people with coughs. Kick the water tower over. Let's give it a go.
Empty.
I can't.
When the prison was full, empty.
Oh no! Clicked outside. I don't think there's much we can use here. Can we go down the ladder?
I can't climb down while the guard is patrolling around down there.
Can we kick that onto...
It's beyond repair, and the base is screwed into the roof, so I can't push it over. If only I had some way of getting those screws out.
Well, obviously the syringe, right?
That won't help.
Okay, well, I don't think my lottery ticket's going to work.
Won't help.
Oh, maybe my lottery ticket will help.
That won't.
Really, that won't help.
This just looks like a bronze ball on a string.
And because I got the horrific disease, I went to go do a lottery job. Some time later, I got recruited into the resistance. You know.
Empty. When the prison was fully functional, this... I don't see how I can use that.
And through various causes of trying to like help the resistance out,
I don't see how I can use that.
We ended up getting arrested.
I'm not going.
You're not going back in there, but what are you going to do though? What are you going to do? There's a hole over there. What does it say?
The base is falling apart. I wonder why the aristocrats don't bother fixing it.
Because they're feeding their own face. Hurl the ball at the guards, you reckon?
Bribing guards is kind of frowned upon.
That's a shame. I really feel like... Speakers. Oh, what do we got here?
Ow, that hurt. And it didn't make a very loud noise. Some big metal loudspeakers. I guess they use these for prison announcements.
Okay, well, what about this then?
Huh?
Okay, so we've figured out how to draw him over here.
Things.
But how do we get the HVAC unit down?
It's beyond repair, and the base is screwed into the roof, so I can't push it over.
Alright, what's the Raven?
He's looking right at me, almost like he's waiting for instructions.
Oh, point of guard. Guy shakes his head, right? Off he goes. Am I the Reaper? Am I? Oh, hey, what have we got? Shiny.
Something shiny fell out of the guard's pocket, but I can't tell what it is from up here. I won't be able to get it now. The guard will see me.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Let's talk to the Raven again. I mean, I kind of want to send it to the shiny, but what are these others going to do? I feel like the shiny's going to move us on in the game, right? Alright, well, that didn't do anything. What was the point of that? Alright, talk to the Raven again. Hey, what about the HVAC? Yeah, fly over. You can undo screws and bolts, right? Ravens could do that type of stuff, yeah? Alright, that wasn't the way. We gotta explore these things. Everything we can possibly do. Yo, that bit down there. It's the tinfoil casing off of the guard's cherry bakewell, right? That must. Oh, it's a coin.
A small silver coin. I don't think these are particularly valuable.
Well, then why is he carrying it? So coins will undo screws, right? Bird poop might be corrosive.
Should be nice and loose now.
Alright, so then we... Wait. Then we do this. There is definitely a... Oh, I love it when me and the chat are perfectly in sync. People are like, do this. And I'm like, I have literally just done it. Awesome. Bam! Nice. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought we were just gonna... There's blood. Oh, guys. This is the first time I've properly killed someone, I think. Is this the first time we've killed someone in the game? I think so. Like, let's bear in mind that these things carry weight, you know? Let's go and search the guard. no searching the guard. I call fake who would have it would have been screwed in with hex heads. Maybe, mate, maybe.
I don't think that would be...
Okay, I presume we just walk out.
I hope it's not too late to warn Danton about the attack.
I mean, we can hope so.
Oh no, Clem!
Oh, not Clem.
Amy, that you?
Yes, Clem, I'm here.
Vaz.
Vase, not vase. Which one are we on? There. Oh, he broke it. He broke it.
What's this? It looks like there was a note hidden inside the vase.
So what's on the note? Let's have a look. Oh man. Do you reckon we got to put these together in a certain way? I'm not getting anything. I mean, app. Och. I isn't a app. Och, bruh. Right? Is that what we were trying to say? Let's go in through the door. Let's find out what's going on here. Oh no! The girl who didn't talk to me! Oh no! Wait, who's that at the top?
At least it looks like they put up a good fight. I just hope Danton managed to escape.
Why Danton? What's the why not everybody? Why not everybody? Are they though?
I can't even tell who that is. Their face has been mangled so badly.
I mean, this seems like a good time to introduce a necromancy line, right? Brutal.
There's nothing I can do for him. I'm not sleeping here.
Are you not? Amongst all this, like, niceness going on. Oh, no.
Don't move! I know how to use this thing!
Whoa, easy, bud.
Amy? What are you doing here?
Looking around, seeing what's up.
You the same thing. What were you thinking? You could have killed me.
Sorry. Pretty brutal in here, huh?
Put the weapon down, man.
I can't believe how many guards they sent in.
Just hand over the crossbow before you have an accident.
Better crossbow.
Okay, fine. Here.
Is that it? It was just, all right, okay, fine. Noose?
Morbid, but maybe I can use it.
Of course, I mean, who couldn't make use of a noose?
I'd rather not. He hasn't got anything useful to me anyway.
The hat! Grab the hat!
Wow. They got him good.
I mean, the hat's very important. Oh, no. Oh, guys, what have we got here? Note. Can we use the note on? Oh, guys. Oh yeah. What?
I don't think I should pull the pegs out. They look deliberately placed. A wooden peg with a letter written next to it.
Oh, wait. Chalk. Where's my... Oh, they took my chalk off me. Okay. All right, let's walk away from here. Let's walk away. Maybe we've not got everything. All right, lad. What we got, man? What are you doing here?
What are you doing back there?
I'm scavenging. Isn't it obvious?
No need to snap, Denby.
Sorry. It's just that a couple of guards came by the factory and I had to leave, so I've got no place to stay right now.
Well, did they see you?
No. I was able to hear them coming and got away.
What is it you're looking for?
What are you looking for?
I heard these rebels had some information on where to get vaccine.
And why would that interest you?
No reason.
Tenby, you can tell me.
He's got it?
Last week, I went into the quarantine zone looking for parts to sell to Gordon and... Well, I thought I'd been careful, but this morning, I started coughing up blood.
Denby, what the hell? Your mother is going to kill you.
Great. It'll save the green lung the trouble. I can still die pretty.
If you're desperate, fine. But why on earth did you go into the quarantine zone?
Because that's where the best stuff is. Nobody goes in there, so everything in the buildings is more or less intact.
I mean, that makes sense.
I know, but I knew the risks going in.
How did you manage to get back out? I thought it was designed to keep people in for good.
You just have to know where to look.
So Carl's talking about string. What string, buddy? What string?
Where were you when the attack happened? Did you see anything?
Not all of it, no. I mean, I saw the guards walk past and bust down the door, but once the fighting started, I got out of there. Those guys looked like they meant business, and I wasn't going to stick around to see what they were going to do.
Did you see if Danton managed to escape?
Danton? The lady with the cool hat?
Yes, that's her.
Yeah, I saw her run outside and kill a couple of guys with her sword. It was awesome.
I'm sure it was. Did you see where she went?
Nah, she ran off with a couple of guys. I didn't go after them.
Well, at least I know she made it out alive. Never mind.
So, this is rope?
This rope is way too thick to wrap around the pegs. I'll need something thinner.
Carl, what are you talking about, buddy? What string?
I'd love to beat something up right now, but...
Hey, don't look at me.
What string? Look at the blackboard. There's chalk marks. I'm just gonna carry on playing. We got a map over here.
It's to me now than it was before.
Nah, but look at it though.
Destroyed, just like everything else in here.
I wanted to get an overview of what this place looked like. All right, I'm gonna carry on talking to Denby. Yeah. What's on that blackboard?
What's all this stuff on the blackboard?
I don't know. It looks like a bunch of scribbles and some pegs. For all I know, it could be some kind of secret code, but I have no idea what it means.
Never mind.
I think Carl's like, what string?
Nothing I can do.
Got a bit of precog going on there, mate. Don't know how to connect the dots though, right?
Totally destroyed.
Well, can we split it?
A short length of rope is much handier than a noose.
Yeah, but can we?
This rope is way too thick to wrap around the pegs. I'll need something thinner.
Okay, let's come out of here. So Denby was saying he's got some problems, right?
Never mind.
Why did they use the crossbow? What, on Denby?
I can't just go around shooting people.
Let's put him down, shall we? Put him down. Denby, rope.
I don't think he'd be interested in that. I'm not sure.
No. Blackboard.
I don't see how I can use that there.
Note to
I
Denby.
don't think he'd be interested in that.
Is that string on the floor? I'm afraid I don't see any string on the floor. What else we got? Shoot him up.
I don't think he'd be interested in that.
Or my lottery ticket.
This thing is useless to me now. Looking at it just adds insult to injury.
It's useless to me.
Denby?
Yeah?
You're absolutely sure the guards didn't see you back at the factory?
Yeah, positive. Why?
Here, take this.
You have a lottery ticket? Why would you give this away?
It's a long story, but let's just say it's no use to me anymore.
It's only a 1-month vaccine.
Does this mean...
Just take the ticket and get out of here, Denby. You've got enough to worry about as it is.
Go on, Denby.
Thanks, Amy. I wish I had something to repay you with, but all I have are these strings I found back here.
It's fine. You don't have to worry about it.
What?
Well, I mean, you might as well take them. It's not like I'm really gonna do anything with them.
Well, rubber bands. Oh, they'd have perished beyond use. What's the longest like a rubber band will last? Does anybody know?
I'd love to beat something up right now, but this is ruined. I guess the guards didn't find that funny.
Yeah, alright, so there appears to be nothing else over here, but let's go to the blackboard. Let's look at the stuff. So we got some string. Oh wait, I need to look at the notes first. Let's just write down IESNHMVUAPOCLBWR. All right. We got some stuff there. So we start with the I and the E. We got the I and the E. Missed it. We used the green bit. It does help. I and the E. S and the N. S over here. N down there. Beautiful. H and M over there. Okay, we've got that. V and U. My handwriting is terrible. Why did I do this? I should have taken a moment to at least look at what I was writing. I've got U and P. I don't think that's right. We'll check that one out in a sec. O and C. Beautiful, beautiful. And L. B. Where's the loops? There's the L. There's the B. Alright, what's the one that I got written down wrong? AP. Alright, no wonder I got it wrong. AP. Am I missing one? Oh, world record. We missed world record. Boom, boom. There we go.
Milton?
Milton?
Of course. That was the name of the technician in Sector 82. It's a long shot, but it's all I've got.
Oh no, is he actually still alive? Is he actually still alive? Let's not get our hopes up. I mean, Milton was the first guy we met in this world. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to move over this way. Milton Jones, funny guy. Does a lot of one-liners. He's a bit surrealist, you know, but not in like the proper surreal type of sense. It's just, oh, it's a little crazy type surreal. Anyway, what are we doing? Reactor entrance. That was blatantly where we want to go. Still don't know what to do with the train. Oh, hey.
Tiberius, I have news.
The lady has escaped.
Go on, then.
The attack on the rebel base was mostly successful. We suffered a few casualties, but we managed to eliminate the majority of the traitors.
Mostly successful?
Mostly.
Their leader managed to escape with a few others. She's no pushover, that one.
Danton.
Yes, this much was made clear from the start. I suppose this can be considered a small victory. Although the inconvenience of finding Danton again will be great, at least we've managed to quell their growth. Very good. If that is all,
you're a
you
growth.
dismissed.
Ah, there is one more thing.
Yes?
I've just checked with Rockwall, and the prisoner, Wellard, somehow managed to escape.
I see.
I see.
Call her number.
But, Minister Tiberius, will that work? Surely she's not foolish enough to...
Whether she is or is not none of your concern. Just do as I say and call her number. And a word of advice. Question my methods again, and I'll have you hanged from my balcony. Is that clear?
Oh, he seems like a nice guy.
Mr. Tiberius, it won't happen again.
Good. Now get out of my sight.
Carl's like, imagine being a guy, becoming deadly injured on a work site, and then someone tries to put you out of your misery.
You hear that? You know I dislike having to be unpleasant, but sometimes I'm left with no choice.
Is he talking to us?
Hush now. Don't worry your sweet little head.
No, I'm worried.
You will always be safe, so long as I am here.
Oh, is he saying I'm being safe? But yeah, imagine being a guy, becoming deadly injured. Oh man, the chat.
It's now time for this week's vaccine lottery drawing. We are pleased to announce that the winning ticket number is 3211420. Vaccination may be claimed at Willowdale Plaza, next to the Ministry of Medicine. Congratulations to the winner.
I don't believe it.
No, I don't believe it. That's what they mean by calling my number.
Denby will get his vaccine.
No, Denby's dead. It's because of you. Wow, wow, wow. Look at the shard.
A shard of uranium glass. The sun's UV rays make it glow green like that. They're the main source of artificial light in the city. I'm not the landscaper. I'll leave the weed pulling to someone else.
No, seriously, you should grab him.
It's good to see at least some plant growth in this area, even if it is just a bunch of weeds.
No, you should pick them, you should eat them.
Citizens are reminded of the nightly
No
curfew
Reaper
beginning at
cultist graffiti.
sundown. For your safety, anyone caught outside...
Yeah, alright, buddy, alright. Keeping on with the announcements. I'm not about it. Not about it. The Ravens. I didn't notice that graffiti the first time through. Danton!
Well, well. If it isn't Little Red Riding Hood.
Bonjour.
I don't know how you found us, but you've got a lot of nerve coming back.
I told you I was a spy. I can explain everything.
If you'll just give me a second to explain.
No, I'm done with your words.
Tiberius, set me up.
Can't you understand what's happening? We've all been played. Tiberius set me up.
Isn't that a convenient excuse? I'd love to believe it, but unfortunately that's not an option right now.
Not an option?
Tiberius destroyed our base and killed several of our people. You're the only person who could have tipped him off. You are nothing more than a liability. I let you go before, but I'm not making the same mistake twice. You're not leaving here alive.
Oh no. Put that thing away before you hurt yourself. It's all your fault this happened. You don't have an odd way of saying thank you. I mean, which one do we go for here? Oh man, the snark is real and I just don't know. Oh, I don't know. I mean, which one do we want? Have you guys got any say here? Any say at all? One? Yeah, I mean, it is stronger for the snark, right? It is stronger with the snark. Right,
Are
let's
you
do it.
done with your tantrum now? Is there a chance we can talk like adults?
What? How dare you speak to me like that? You're really trying my patience.
Fine. Kill me. Save the green lung the trouble. At least I did something.
Yeah.
All you do is talk big and wave that sword around, but what have you actually done? I went out and risked my life sneaking into Harrison's mansion and the Ministry of Medicine, and I wound up getting tossed into prison for it.
Which I escaped.
Now I'm a fugitive, all because I was trying to help you.
Yeah.
They put you in Rockwall? Nobody ever gets out of there. How did you escape?
It's
Place
a long
full of holes.
Look, I came here to see if you were still alive. I found your message at the old hideout because I was trying to warn you that Tiberius had located it. He tricked me. I was bugged the whole time. He heard everything. And I had no idea.
I see. I'm sorry. We've been through so much in such a short amount of time. It's hard to know what to believe. So what did you find out in the Ministry of Medicine?
Oh,
the
the
aristocracy
vaccine.
is hoarding vaccine. Crates of it. Enough to treat the whole population.
It's not vaccine though.
I knew it. Those bastards.
Ah.
Once the public hears about
Kenny.
this... Forgive me, Amy. If I had known you were in Rockwall...
It's fine. I got out on my own. Next time, if you could stop to ask me questions before trying to kill me, I'd appreciate it. So what now?
What
We
now?
need time to think about our next move. This news is a lot to take in.
Yeah, but what do we
You're free
do?
to stay here with us if you need to. I wouldn't go wandering around out there if the aristocracy knows you've escaped from Rockwall.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Anything else? Is that it? Oh, I've got the control back. Let's talk to Bruce.
Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Good of you to ask.
I mean, you know, all your mates have just been murdered, essentially because of me. It's the least I could do.
Danton?
What is it, Amy?
So how long have they been hoarding this medicine? I can't. You know what? I can't even bring myself to call it vaccine because, like, vaccines are before. Anyway.
There's so much vaccine. How long do you think they've been hoarding it?
I don't know, but any amount of time is too long. But at least now we have the information we need to bring about some real changes.
But how though? What can we do about it?
So, considering I almost died finding all this out, is there anything we can actually do?
For now, I'm not sure. This is a fairly important bit of information we have. One option would be to somehow hack into the government PA system and spread the word that way.
Oh, sounds like the
It would
winner.
definitely be a welcome change from all those annoying propaganda messages and rigged lottery announcements. The only issue we face is getting
Sorry,
some
rigged?
sort of proof to back up our claims. I think that will have to be our next course of action.
Hang on, sorry, you said something about it being rigged?
Wait a minute. The lottery is rigged? Are you positive?
Yes. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the vaccine hoarding isn't the first secret the government has been keeping.
Oh,
the
no.
aristocracy knows exactly who is assigned to each ticket and can keep tabs on them if the need arises.
Why didn't you mention this earlier? You knew I had a ticket.
Yes, I know, and I'm sorry. I didn't think you were in danger until we were attacked.
Oh no. Denby.
My friend.
I gave my ticket to my friend Denby. They called my number just before I came down here.
Crafty bastards. They probably figured you'd give your ticket away.
No, they were
If
after
someone
me.
else shows up to claim the vaccine, they'll take him in for interrogation to find out where he got it from.
I have to stop him before he gets to Willowdale Plaza.
You plan to enter that nest of vipers?
I do indeed.
I do. I don't suppose you'd care to help.
How about that sword?
Taking a heavy hit. I'm sorry, but I just can't spare anyone right
How about that sword?
I figured as much. It's fine. I can handle this on my own.
Give me your sword.
Godspeed, Amy. I hope you manage to get to him before the aristocracy does.
Give me
I wouldn't
your
wish
sword.
a government interrogation on anyone.
Well, I mean, she's not going to give me the sword, is she? Let's go through
I
the door.
don't need to go in there again.
I do. I want to see Milton. He's my oldest friend, you know. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go and have a look-see. Climb, climb, climb. Man, she takes her time getting out of there, doesn't
She's
she?
really jumped in, hasn't she?
Yes, we could use more people like her.
Yeah, Bruce.
I just hope she knows what she's doing.
So we're standing around behind me, not doing anything. Oh
Damn
no!
it. I'm too late.
Denby, my friend.
Maybe I can still get to him before they do anything too drastic.
I mean, what's life without a couple of fingernails anyway? But with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys, live for Wednesday, but I'm going to have a whole bunch of videos over the weekend, and I will see you then. Oh, and we're going to do that. Bye!